Hello everyone, I'm GregSolomon. I'm going to provide some commentary and a reply to Mr. Archer's response to Greg, part 1 of 2. As you can see, Mr. Archer posted a response to Greg in 2 parts. He posted this several days ago and has left it up on his channel, therefore it is fair game for my commentary. What I'm going to do is comment on one portion of this video clip because I believe that this one portion is sufficient to illustrate my point. In this one portion of video clip, Mr. Archer is referring to an email that he posted out here. He made a video clip of and posted out here on YouTube a few weeks ago. And I subsequently posted a video clip of my own in reference to that email, wherein I showed that that email was in fact faked and contrived. That video clip I posted has since become known as the Checkmate video. Now here, as I said, Mr. Archer is referring to that video, the video he posted about the email, and he's speculating on what if he did lie. Well, let's hear what Mr. Archer has to say in his own words.
Even if I had lied, so what?
Now, for those of you who didn't quite hear that, or for those of you who perhaps just can't believe what they just heard, let me play it again.
Even if I had lied, so what?
Well, Mr. Archer, that one statement spoke volumes. Volumes, Mr. Archer. So what if I lied? That's what you said. So what? What's the big deal? Well, Mr. Archer, let me tell you what the big deal is about lying, since you don't seem to know yourself. If we are dealing with a person, if we are communicating with a person, or if a person is communicating to us, be it person to person, be it outside of the home, out in the street, marketplace, or here on YouTube, if a person is communicating to us, and this person has an attitude of, so what if I lie? So what? What's the big deal? If a person has an attitude like that, well then how do we know if this person is speaking the truth to us or is lying to us? If the person by his own admission says, so what if I lied? So what? Well, how do we know what to trust? How do we know what to believe? Because the person's veracity is actually coming into question if they have an attitude of, so what if I lied? So that's what the big deal is, Mr. Archer. It says something about the framework in the foundation of one's ethics. I mean, even children, once they get around the age of 12, 13, they begin to realize that it is a big deal if they lie. They begin to realize, actually even younger than that. In fact, one of the very first signs of becoming mature is being willing and able to take responsibility for your own actions. And that includes lying. a man who is mature, responsible, and ethical. If he does slip and tell a lie, he will, as I stated before, he will come clean. Admit what he did, right the wrong, and move on. And I will issue a little challenge to you, Mr. Archer. Take me up on this challenge and see if I'm not right. It's Sunday morning right now. I'm going to check back on YouTube a little later and see if you post a video response to this challenge. What my challenge is, Mr. Archer, I noticed several times throughout this video of yours you make mention of subscribers. You even flash it across the, the screen, how many subscribers you have gained during the course of you and I communicating with each other. So I take it that gaining subscribers means a great deal to you. And that's fine. What I would like to challenge you to do, Mr. Archer, is to come clean about that fake email. Post a video later on today and say, okay folks, look, I faked the email. I did something very, very sneaky and underhanded. And I tried to trick you and fool you, and I faked that email. And GregSolomon caught me. And I admit it. And I'm coming clean with everyone. Now, if you would do that, I challenge you, Mr. Archer, to do that. I guarantee you that not only would you not lose your subscription base, but by this time next week, I'm willing to say that your subscribers will have doubled. Now take me up on that challenge and see if that's not so. Come out here and admit your sneakiness and your tomfoolery. Admit it for all to see. Come clean instead of having this attitude of, so what if I lied? Change direction right now. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Well, let this coming clean be your one step, be your first step on this new journey. Now, Mr. Archer, might I add as an epilogue to this video clip, if you don't want me to be commenting or posting video comments concerning you, then I would highly advise you to stop posting comments like you've been posting, like this response to Greg 1 and 2, part 1 and part 2. Because when you post these video comments, Mr. Archer, you risk putting your foot into your mouth, as you have done here. Until next time, everyone, this is GregSolomon. Take care.